Alright, week 5 on Sunday. We're gonna talk about these, because right now they look a little funky. Okay, so let's take that one. To explain, the front and the back will have magnets on the direct surface right here. These are gonna be a little bit shorter, and they're gonna go inside the gear. So with me. So like, let's say this is like about, what is that, 2 inches? So drill 2 inches into the gear, put a magnet in the bottom, and slap a magnet on here. They should snap in right away. I'm going to remove these, get my black felt on, and I'm still debating if I want to make these officially in, or just have them slide through the top, like from the insides, and put some type of square so they line up flush. Just shove them through when I want my gears. I'm still debating if I want removable rods or not. Also, my only concern is I need to make sure these are straight up and down. I can't have them slanted or anything, so when the gear, I can just slide it straight down. If they're angled like this, it's going to be almost impossible to be able to slide the gear down in place. So right off the bat, they're not. But that is an issue for another day because it is quite flexible in here. I screwed a little bit bigger than needed so I can mess with the angles of these a bit more. I mainly just did the hole so I can get this covered in black so I can kind of build off and start my shoulder piece. Well, okay, it's looking very weird. With the neck pieces, I think I want to tuck them downward into here instead of around the neck. The other thing I noticed, these are too low to even attempt to connect to the shoulder piece, which is fine. But I think I want to remove the strap, and with the black outline, I'm just going to extend it and have it hook onto the corset itself. Okay, this came from the couch, and I have a whole nother sleeve to do. But during my little test runs with that thing over there on the mannequin, I noticed the straps on that was messing with these little things. They kept getting snagged on them. So I followed my gut and I got nude bias. Did exactly the same thing that I did to the inside right here. So it cleans it up and protects it. And hopefully there's no more snagging on those straps. But that's another thing added to the list. Hopefully I have planned this getting done, and on the calendar, that thing getting done. I don't see that full thing being done, because that's layer 1, and I want to add a second layer, and possibly a third layer, to bulk up the top half. The other thing I want to talk about is, I went to Joann's, well I didn't went, I ordered through the app, because I wanted really thin black bias tape to put on that. This is a 1/4 inch wide double fold black bias. It was 75% off on the app because it's a last chance deal, meaning it's not a doorbuster and it was not on clearance. And with me doing curbside pickup, I got 20% off on it. So each 4-yard pack was only like 43 cents. And I just want to brag because these are originally like $2.99. So I saved $20 because I bought 9 of these. I only need 1 or 2 for this project so far, but I bought extra because it's black bias. I mean, like, I've had this for a few years and I still have it. It's still going. This has been super helpful in all my cosplays, just having this on hand. I wish I had this in white and gray just for overall in case I need it. Oh, and if you're curious, 9 of these with the sale and coupon, I only spent $4 after tax, like $4.11. So huge brag. Okay, it is Friday afternoon, and I finished the bodice. So yesterday, Thursday, I did not work on this at all, and somewhere between Wednesday night now, Margaret took a fall. And all I've done was pen a piece of paper because I am planning out the next section of the back piece, and hopefully I can get all that built up this weekend. Now, yeah, I've been kind of scatterbrainish, just a little bit, but hopefully this weekend I get the back piece done, so when I kick off the next video for week 6, that will be done, or at least almost done. It's just been challenging because there's only 2 angles of Kirishima when his quirk is activated in that area, and it's from the front where you see it kind of bulked up, and from the side where you can tell is a whole mountain range. You talking, sis? So yeah, it's been challenging because there's no good photo angle of that quirk being activated. It's just a mountain range, and I hate landscapes, so I'm not great at mountain ranges. I've been taking my own artistic take on it, and it's been super challenging. It sucks that I put 2 of the most challenging things together on the same week schedule for this whole project, because the bodice was technically challenging, and the whole back piece is designer challenged. So yeah, week 5 video done. Thanks if you stuck around. It's going.